Imagine this. It is the third of the month. You walk down to your mailbox the way you have for the last 20 years. You open the little metal door, you reach inside, and it is empty. No envelope, no paper check, no social security payment, just a flyer from the grocery store and a credit card offer. You walk back inside slowly. You check the calendar twice to make sure you have the right date. You think, maybe the mail is just late today, maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. But days pass, the check never comes, and nobody from the government has called to explain why. If this is happening to you or to your mother or to your father, please do not panic. Stay with me, because what I'm about to tell you is the reason that check is not coming and exactly what you need to do this week to get your money flowing again. I am Miyu. I am a senior policy analyst here at the 65 Plus Money Code, and I have spent more than a decade helping retirees just like you understand the rules that politicians and bureaucrats write in language designed to confuse you. Today, I am going to walk you through Executive Order 19247, the new federal law that ended Social Security paper checks on September 30th, 2025, the three approved ways you can still receive your benefits, and the one hidden mistake that is costing thousands of seniors their entire monthly income right now. Stay with me until the very end because I am going to share a single phone call you can make this week to a free, official government hotline that can restart your payments within days. Most seniors have never heard of this number. It can save your retirement. Let me tell you about Margaret. Margaret is 78 years old. She lives alone in a small house in rural Tennessee that she and her late husband paid off years ago. She does not own a computer. She has never owned a smartphone. She has banked the same way for 50 years. Every month, the mailman brought her a Social Security check. She walked it down to the credit union on Main Street, signed the back, and deposited it in person. She knew the teller by name. In October of 2025, Margaret's check did not come. November, no check. December, no check. By January 2026, Margaret was 3 months behind on her electric bill. She had stopped buying her blood pressure medication. She thought she had done something wrong. She thought the government had cut her off. She was too embarrassed to ask her neighbors. She was too scared to call anyone. What Margaret did not know is that her check was not lost. It was never sent. The federal government had stopped printing paper Social Security checks, and nobody had explained to her, in language she could understand, what she was supposed to do instead. Margaret is not alone. According to the Social Security Administration and the U.S. Treasury, when the rule took effect, approximately 425,000 seniors were still receiving paper checks. Most were over 75, most were unbanked or rural, and many of them, like Margaret, had no idea the rule was coming. So let me explain what happened. In plain English, using only official sources. On March 25th, 2025, President Trump signed Executive Order 19247, titled Modernizing Payments to and from America's Bank Account. That order directed the U.S. Department of the Treasury to stop issuing paper checks for all federal payments, effective September 30th, 2025. The order applies to Social Security retirement benefits, SSI, Social Security disability, veterans benefits, federal pensions through the Office of Personnel Management, and IRS tax refunds. The Social Security Administration confirmed the change in 3 official notices posted on July 14th, September 10th, and September 19th, 2025 on SSA.gov. Less than 1% of beneficiaries were still on paper checks at the deadline, but that small percentage represents nearly 500,000 Americans, most of them elderly. Here is the rule going forward. Every Social Security and SSI beneficiary must now receive their payment one of 3 ways. Option 1. Direct deposit into a checking or savings account at any bank or credit union of your choice. This is the most common option. Option 2. The Direct Express prepaid debit card. This is a real legitimate program created by the U.S. Treasury and issued through Comerica Bank. There is no credit check, no monthly fee, no minimum balance. Your benefits are loaded onto the card every month, and you can use it like any debit card, including ATM withdrawals. It is FDIC insured up to $250,000. If you do not have a bank account, this is the option designed for you. Option 3, an electronic transfer account called an ETA at a participating financial institution. This is a low-cost federal account designed for the unbanked. Now, the executive order does include a few narrow exceptions. You can request a hardship waiver if you genuinely have no access to banking or electronic payment systems, or if there are very specific, compelling circumstances. But please listen carefully. These exceptions are not automatic. They are not granted because you are over 80 or because you live in the country or because you do not own a computer. You must affirmatively request the waiver from the Treasury or the Social Security Administration, and you may need to provide documentation. Now, let me walk you through the traps. These are the mistakes I am watching seniors make every single day in panic. The first trap is waiting, telling yourself the check will come next month or that someone will fix it for you. They will not. The Treasury has stopped printing paper checks. Your payment is sitting in a Treasury holding account waiting for you to enroll electronically. The second trap, and this one is dangerous, is responding to text messages, emails, or phone calls about updating your direct deposit. According to AARP, the Social Security Administration loses over $100 million every year to direct deposit fraud. Scammers know about this paper check rule, and they are using it to steal from seniors right now. The real Social Security Administration will never call you, text you, or email you to demand your bank information. If anyone contacts you that way, hang up and delete the message. The third trap is thinking Direct Express is a scam. It is not. It is a real Treasury program. The letter you received in the mail offering it may have looked like junk, but it is legitimate. Throwing it away can leave you without any payment method. The fourth trap is closing your old bank account before the new direct deposit is verified. Per Social Security Form SSA 1199, you should keep the old account open until at least one new payment has successfully landed in the new account. I have seen seniors lose 2 and 3 months of benefits because they closed an old account too soon. The fifth trap is opening a joint account with an adult child to make things easier. Please be careful. According to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, joint accounts give the other person full legal access to your money. And federal benefits deposited into a joint account may lose certain anti-garnishment protections that exist when the account is in your name only. The sixth trap is using check cashing stores or unlicensed benefit cards advertised on flyers or in pawn shops. These often charge 3 to 10% in fees and may violate Treasury rules. The seventh trap is not setting up a My Social Security online account. Without one, every change to your direct deposit must now go through phone verification or an in-person field office visit. And both routes have new identity verification requirements that can take weeks. Now, let me tell you what happens if you do nothing. Per Treasury policy, your payment is held until you enroll. For someone receiving the 2026 average retired worker benefit of about $2,015 per month, that is over $2,000 of income gone every single month. That triggers cascading harm. Overdrafts, late mortgage or rent, missed Medicare. Part B premium auto debits, which can cancel your Medicare coverage if unpaid for 90 days. Missed prescription copays, skipped medication. If a scammer redirects your direct deposit, the average elder financial exploitation case loses between $5,000 and $50,000 per victim, according to CFPB data. Recovery takes 6 to 18 months, and many seniors never get all the money back. So here are your 3 exact steps. Please write these down right now or pause this video and grab a pen. Step 1. Enroll in electronic payment this week. You have 3 official ways to do it. First, you can call the U.S. Treasury Electronic Payment Solution Center at 1-800-333-1795. That is the GoDirect hotline. They will help you set up either direct deposit or a Direct Express card on the phone, free of charge. Second, you can go to your bank or credit union in person. Many banks will send your direct deposit information directly to Social Security on your behalf, and you do not even need to call SSA yourself. Third, you can call Social Security directly at 1-800-772-1213. The TDY line is 1-800-325-0778. If you have no bank account and want the Direct Express card, you can also enroll online at godirect.gov or call 1-800-333-1795. Customer service for the card is 1-888-741-1115 if your card starts with 5332, or 1-866-606-3311 if your card starts with 5115. Write those numbers down. Step 2. Verify everything in writing. Before you make any change, log into your My Social Security account at ssa.gov my account, or visit your local field office in person. Keep a paper record of every form you sign. If you submit Form SSA 1199, the direct deposit sign-up form, ask for a date-stamped copy. Do not close your old bank account until you confirm the new account has received at least one full Social Security payment. That is your safety net. Step 3. Protect yourself from scams and theft. Never give your bank information to anyone who calls, texts, or emails you claiming to be from Social Security. Real updates only happen at ssa.gov, your bank, or by calling SSA at the official number. If you suspect fraud, report it immediately to the SSA Office of the Inspector General at oig.ssa.gov or 1-800-269-0271. You can also call the AARP Fraud Watch helpline at 1-877-908-3360. File a complaint with the CFPB at consumerfinance.gov complaint. And remember the elder care locator at 1-800-677-16 if you need local adult protective services. One more thing before I close. If your benefits are deposited into a bank account that is in your name only, Federal Regulation 31 C.F.R. Part 212 automatically protects 2 months' worth of federal benefits from most debt collectors. This is a legal shield most seniors do not even know they have. Joint accounts and prepaid cards held jointly may not give you the same protection. Keep your benefits in a single name account if you can. Before I let you go, please hear me on this final point. Do not rely only on YouTube notifications for important Social Security and federal benefit news. The platform's algorithm changes constantly. I've heard from too many viewers who missed a deadline because a notification simply never arrived. If a new rule changes again, and they are changing more often than ever, you cannot afford to find out 3 months late from a stranger at the grocery store. Click the link in the description below this video and join the Global Senior Alerts Official WhatsApp channel. When you join, you can download our free Senior Benefits Protection Guide, and you will receive real-time alerts about Social Security changes, pension updates, bank rules, insurance policies, and senior travel regulations. It is completely free, and it is the most reliable way to stay protected when the rules change overnight. You worked your entire life for these benefits. You earned every single dollar. The government's payment system has changed, but your right to your money has not. With one phone call this week, you can have your payments flowing again, safely and securely, into your own account. I am Miyu. This has been the 65 Plus Money Code. Stay informed, stay protected, and I will see you in the next one.